The majority of us, if not all of us, want to live in financial security and comfort. We want to be wealthy, have access to a luxurious lifestyle, and be able to buy anything we want. Even though the end goal is obvious, it's hard to know where to start on your way to wealth. It is essential to acknowledge that becoming wealthy requires time and effort before you begin. There are very few quick ways to amass a lot of money, and all of them depend on luck. Most of us will never be able to win the lottery or inherit a fortune from a bafflingly wealthy relative. In most cases, it takes a lot of time, patience, and hard work to become wealthy. You can get rich by doing a few tried-and-true things, but the most important things are to work hard, keep track of your finances, and keep your eyes on the prize. First, add value. A common trait among many self-made wealthy individuals is their specific value. Even when millionaires and billionaires are removed from the equation, many wealthy individuals, such as doctors, engineers, and filmmakers, have achieved wealth by first adding value to their own lives and then to the world. For instance, a wealthy neurosurgeon might have exceptional talent and expertise. After improving their own abilities and standard of living, this surgeon added value to the world. If you want to get rich, a good place to start is by making yourself more valuable. Learn some skills or knowledge that will make you worth a lot of money. Convince others that you are deserving of a substantial salary because you will enrich their lives in return. Second, tax yourself. The idea of cutting costs is not new. However, if you have a strong enough desire for something, it is incredibly simple to dip into your savings. Trying to save money is the key to achieving your wealth accumulation objective. An alternate perspective on reserve funds is to see them as expenses. You will not receive the entire amount back once you have paid your taxes. Treat your reserve funds the same way. Put money aside for future use in a savings account or move it to a completely different account that you can't touch. Until you get all of your savings back at once, treat them like money you will never get back. Third, make a plan and stick to it. It is extremely unlikely that you will suddenly come across unlimited riches. While it might appear to be that a great deal of the examples of overcoming adversity you hear are karma-based, this is really false. The majority of wealthy individuals achieve their wealth through meticulous planning and discipline, so there is probably some chance and luck involved. This includes things like timelines and budgets as well as a strategy for what to do at each stage of the success process. Having a plan helps you avoid wasting time and prevents you from becoming complacent. Do your best to keep moving forward. This process includes more than just making a budget and sticking to it. Fourth, invest. Investing is based on the idea that you should make more money than you spend. Nevertheless, it is essential to make educated investment decisions. There are a lot of places where you can put your money, but it's hard to figure out which one will make you money. Real estate is expensive, but it can sometimes be a good investment. Although investing in the stock market can be risky and unstable, it does not have to be expensive. You should invest in a 401k because it is a wise investment, but it may depend on how well your employer is doing. There are a lot of elements to consider while effective money management, so ensure you consider it reasonably. Before making a decision, talk to experts or friends who have experience investing. Fifth, establish a company. Although doing this is much more difficult than saying it is, the final 4 steps lay the groundwork for starting your own business. This can be a great first step toward making some money if you have a knack for business or want to be your own boss. However, starting your own business necessitates significant upfront investment and low initial revenue, as numerous business owners will point out. Being an entrepreneur requires a significant lifestyle shift and is not a quick route to wealth. It comes with its own set of challenges and perks, but in many cases, it is totally worth it. However, you should not take this decision lightly. To succeed, one must commit, be tenacious, and have some luck. Even though it might take some time, it could definitely help you become wealthy. Sixth, be thankful. In order to become wealthy, not only must a number of external factors align, but also a number of personality factors must as well. It is essential to maintain a sense of modesty and gratitude for the progress you have made at each stage. People don't want to give their money to someone who doesn't seem to appreciate it or gets too excited about even moderate success. The best course of action is to keep your life in perspective and to approach it with consideration, gratitude, and humility. 7th. Learn to be patient. Patience is yet another essential quality that contributes to wealth and success. You can't and won't become rich in a few days, and nothing big happens overnight. It could take months or even years for all of your efforts to build wealth to pay off. When there seems to be a new wealthy person in the news every other day, it's easy to get frustrated early on. However, it is essential to recognize that your rate of success does not have to compete with theirs. Patience can pay off big time in the long run. This does not mean that instead of taking risks, you should relax or wait things out. Frustration can be detrimental to your efforts and can delay success. 8th. Try to learn as much as you can about your chosen field and the world as a whole by educating yourself. For instance, staying up to date on the news is of the utmost importance if you want to make a decision about investing or learn about upcoming trends. Any attempt to make money is doomed from the start by ignorance. This means that you need to keep learning new things. There is a threat or opportunity in each of the major trends or events that you cannot ignore. It's important to keep up with current events and learn about them. 9th. Proceed with reasonable plans of action. There is no cash made without a gamble taken. Every means of making money, from starting a business to investing in stocks, comes with some risk. Even if you're selling old furniture, you have to take the chance that the buyer will show up and pay you. When compared to deciding whether to invest millions of dollars in a new product line, this risk is still significant. You must take a chance that an idea or venture you have will succeed in order to make money. As a result, before deciding whether or not an investment is worthwhile, it is essential to carefully consider and weigh a variety of potential outcomes. Facing challenges without contemplating them ahead of time is an unbelievably fast method for losing cash. You should take calculated risks if you want to make money. 10th. Give back. Giving back to the community is crucial. This brings us back to the first point, which was about enhancing the world around you. In the event that you bring in some cash, give it back to a reason you have faith in. After enhancing your own value, you then contribute to the world. Giving to causes you care about makes you appear to be a better person, which is another advantage of charitable giving. When they see that you won't squander the money they give you and that doing so will also benefit their community, they are more likely to trust you. Naturally, giving to charity has the added benefit of saving money on taxes. Every person's definition of wealth is unique. Certain individuals are content with a good estimated home and a moderate pay work, while others need to be moguls and very rich people. These steps can assist you in achieving the level of wealth you desire, regardless of where you believe you fall on the spectrum. But before you start, make sure your current finances are in order so your bank account is ready to grow.
We need your support to help our channel grow and reach more people with our engaging content. By subscribing to our channel, you'll stay updated on all our latest videos and help us reach new audiences. So, if you enjoy our content and want to be part of our community, hit that subscribe button and the bell to join us on our journey. Thank you for your support. Together, we can make our channel thrive and create even more amazing content for you to enjoy.